40% of Japanese long-term relationship couple have a issue. Do you think this is a big issue in this country too? Have you ever heard of it? When you face this problem, how would you tackle this problem to overcome it? Hello everyone, how are you guys? ご皆さんご機嫌いかがでしょうか。今日も可能性無限大 This is タロサックということで、今日の動画では外国人カップルに聞くマンネリ解消法というテーマでやっていきたいと思います。皆さんご存知でしょうか。某人気女性誌の調べによりますと、なんと約4割の日本人夫婦がですね、YouTube 的に言いますとソックスレスを抱えているとのことです。ただでさえ日本は少子高齢化なわけですよ。見過ごすわけにはいかないということで、今日はここオーストラリアのゴールドコーストにいる日本人以外のカップルに、こういった問題っていうのはあなたの国でもありますかっていったところと、こういう問題を抱えたらどうやってそれを乗り越えようとしますか、または乗り越えようとしてきましたかというテーマでですね、インタビューしていきたいと思います。僕のチャンネルでは様々なトピックに関する外国人のインタビュー動画を毎週配信してます。見るだけで頭の中がグローバル化すること間違いなし。面白いと思ってもらえた方はぜひチャンネル登録よろしくお願いします。僕のチャンネルを見てくれてる人の中にも、今後ワーホリ留学するから旅行で海外にね行こうと思ってる人たくさんいると思います。自分の胸に手を当てて聞いてみてください。その英語力で言って大丈夫ですか。特にワーホリ留学とかに関しては、英語を少し話せる状態で来るか、それとも全く話せない状態で来るかによって、もう仕事探しとか友達作りとかもこのね生活のクオリティが全く違ってきます。タロサックの公式 LINE では18歳の時点で B 動詞すら分からず英語力全くのゼロだった僕の経験を生かし、英語ゼロからでも話せるようになりたいと思う人のために、必要な知識、勉強方法ですとか、それから英会話の初めの一歩となる機会を提供させていただいてますので、ぜひですね英語を話せるようになりたいと本当に心の底から思う方がいれば、それから今後ね海外に行く予定があるという方がいればですね、ぜひ概要欄のリンクから友達追加してください。ということで今日も早速行きましょう。 Thank you very much for your help, guys. Where are you from?
I am from the Gold Coast.
Gold Coast, Australia. Are you guys Australian?
Australian, born and bred.
I'm from Sydney.
You're from Sydney, yeah? Are you guys a couple? Sorry, you're their friend. I could see from there. Are you guys a couple? I'm not asking too much. Yeah, I don't want to ask too much. In this video, I want to ask you guys, as an Australian people, questions about relationship.
I'm an expert.
Are you an expert?
I'm an expert.
Do you have a partner now?
I am single and ready to mingle.
Relationship can be very lovely. You feel love and very comfortable. But sometimes it gets a bit boring and frustrating and not as exciting as before, especially
I feel you.
Yeah,
After the honeymoon stage is over.
Exactly. Even like after a year, or like of course after years and years, it gets a bit boring.
Yeah.
According to a Japanese magazine, 40% of Japanese long-term relationship couple have a issue. Do you think this is a big issue in this country too? Have you ever heard of it?
Not for me.
Not for you.
Not for me.
I like you already. Hey, I like you.
Don't move.
Don't move. The camera, the screen. How about you guys? What do you think?
I mean, I've definitely had a relationship that became that's for sure.
Right, yeah.
It happens.
It happens.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, maybe a little bit. Yeah.
You don't want to talk too much, hey, about this. When this issue happens,
Yes.
I'm pretty sure that most of couples trying to find the solution. Maybe they Google it,
Spice things up.
spice things up.
Yeah.
What would you guys do if you face this problem to overcome this problem?
I have got some handcuffs. They work
Oh,
very
yeah.
well. They're very good.
You know what? I really like you, hey.
Yeah, take a trip to the shop, like
Oh yeah, together.
yeah. Try something else.
Did you try something when that happens to you?
Tried, yeah, but you didn't really
Didn't really work
work. Yeah, no.
It's not too easy to solve the problem.
Sometimes you just gotta tickle the
Right. All right. Thank you for the great smile. I enjoyed so much. Thank you guys. Where are you from?
Brisbane.
Brisbane, Australia.
Born in New Zealand, but lived here.
Are you guys, by the way, couple?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So you guys are having a date today. What do you guys usually do on a date?
We usually end up eating food.
Eating food, yeah.
Yeah,
And-
so seeing the place.
Enjoying some nice food. What's your favorite food? What do you guys usually go
Or
for?
K barbecue or Japanese food.
K barbecue or Japanese food? I wish you could say Japanese barbecue because it's better. Anyway, for me, today I've been asking people in Gold Coast about relationship. How long have you guys been together now?
Year and a few months.
Yeah.
Year and a few months?
Yeah.
Relationship is lovely. I had quite a lot of a relationship in my life. To be honest, sometimes after years and years, even after a year, sometimes relationship can get a bit boring and not as exciting as the beginning. According to Japanese magazines, there is a big issue. 40% of Japanese long-term relationship couple has sexless issue. This is a big number, I think, 40%. Do you think this is also an issue in this country? Have you ever heard of it?
Yeah, I think it is a big issue just because of people's ideals and morals today. Especially in Brisbane, this side, people look for material things in relationships.
Material things in a
I
relationship.
guess like, especially because like Tinder's such a big thing now, like people get, I don't know, swept up with like a new person every night. They get kind of bored being in a relationship for a while.
All right, because they had too much fun in their life, and then suddenly like get stuck in a one relationship, and after like years or months, it's like they start feeling it's a bit boring. That is very true, though. I honestly have some friends like that. Okay, last question. As an Australian couple, when you face this problem one day, you never know, one day, how would you tackle this problem to overcome it? Or have you ever tried something in your life? Have you ever experienced something like this?
Yeah, so at the moment we're in uni together.
Yeah.
And we've talked about this stuff pretty often. And for us, it's more our goals are aligned and our direction where we want to be is in the right place. So we don't have any worry about short-term things affecting this relationship kind of thing.
All right, so you make sure you have a conversation and make sure you guys are on the same page and having fun together and just try to go to the right way.
Yeah, same page.
I
Oh,
don't really mind about being bored so much. So long as he's a good person, I don't really mind.
very sweet. I think many people are learning from you guys, you know? Well, thank you very much for your great answer. Thank you guys.
Thanks for having us.
Enjoy your day.
Awesome, thank you.
Where are you from?
I was both from Greece.
Greece.
Yeah, Greece. Yeah,
Okay.
Athens.
Are you guys a couple?
Yes, we are.
Okay. What are you guys doing today?
Just came for one day in Gold Coast for a swim.
From Melbourne?
No. We came to Brisbane to visit some family.
Oh, right.
And
to
then
Gold Coast.
before we go
Yeah.
to Melbourne, we came to Gold Coast for a night.
Right.
have a swim.
Just be careful, yeah, because if you swim in this dangerous ocean, I think you're gonna be drowned straight away.
Yeah.
So just be cautious about it. Today in this video, I want to ask you guys about relationship. Okay, have you guys been together for a long time?
Yes.
Yes, we've been for a few years together, yeah.
A few years together? Okay,
Yeah.
like 2 or 3.
10 years.
Oh, that's a long time.
Yeah.
10 years. Okay, you guys are perfect person to ask this question. Relationship is great. I love having a relationship, but sometimes relationship can get a bit boring and not as exciting as before. Like especially first year, first few months is honeymoon stage. Everyone's happy, everyone's lovely, but after years and years, people get bored of a relationship. According to a Japanese magazine, 40% of Japanese long-term relationship couple have a big issue, which is sexless. Do you think in Greek this is also a common problem?
I think depends the person who you are with.
Yeah, okay.
Doesn't matter the country for me.
So it's not
Yeah.
generalized issue or anything like
I
that.
think it's more to do with the two people between them, how they communicate and how they interact with each other and keep that spark.
Yeah, keep the spark
Yeah,
by
I
having
think,
the
yeah.
conversation and make sure that you're on the same page.
Yes.
Yeah.
It might be, you know, like I don't know if it's going to be a cultural or not, but it could help the cultural thing, you know, like if it's more open things and not so, you know, the culture in the middle, you know, like these things should happen or these things shouldn't happen.
Yeah.
If you're more freely open in your mind and you think about things.
That is very true because I feel like many Japanese people, like especially ladies, they can't really say the specific thing, hey, I want this or I don't want this, because it's like, I don't know, they feel like taboo maybe,
Yeah, it
but you
could be,
make
yeah.
sure, you should talk about it, right? Like
Yeah.
in detail.
Yeah.
As a Greek couple, when you face this problem, or maybe in your life when you have faced this problem, how would you tackle to this problem?
Communication, I think, is the best way.
I think
Communication.
If you feel comfortable with the other person next to you, everything can be solved and it will be discussed.
Yeah.
Or if it can't be solved, you can always find a way just to, you know, work the things out.
Yeah. Gotta talk, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, talk is the main key in
Yeah.
everything. Yeah. If you don't feel very comfortable on talking those things as a couple,
Yeah.
it's gonna happen. I think it's gonna happen.
The problem gonna occur.
I think you have to talk with the other person and see basically what the other person likes.
All right, yeah, definitely. All right, we are learning good thing today. Thank you very much, guys.
You're welcome.
Thank you for the great answer. Where are you from?
Nepal?
Yeah.
Nepal.
Yeah.
Okay, have you guys been in Australia for a long time now?
It's been almost 6 years now.
6
Yeah.
years. Similar to me then. Are you guys a couple?
Yes, we are.
Okay.
We are married.
Oh, you're married. You're married couple.
Yes.
So you guys are having a date today.
Well, actually, we can say that.
Yeah. So in this video, I want to ask you guys as a Nepalese couple,
Sure.
a relationship.
Yeah.
Okay, questions about relationship. So how long have you guys been together? You guys are married couple.
Yes, I think we've been more than 7 years.
7 years. Yeah.
That's quite
yeah.
a long time, and I would say you guys are perfect couple to ask
Sure.
this question.
Sure.
According to a Japanese magazine, 40% of Japanese married couple have like sexless issue. Do you think this is also a common issue in Nepal? Have you ever heard of it?
Well, actually, not really.
Not really.
Not really.
I've spoken to Nepalese people in Sydney.
Yeah.
Nepal is pretty conservative country,
True,
right?
True, that's true.
People don't really talk about this to other
Not
people,
much,
maybe.
Not much.
Yeah,
Actually,
you're right.
recent times, I would say people they've got like with the Western society, people living here in Australia, they've got a different view
Yeah,
and
yeah, of
opinions
course,
too.
yeah.
But like you've mentioned, people they're more conservative.
All right, so I respect you guys are conservative people,
Yeah.
so I would ask you politely. When Japanese people ask you guys, hey, we have this issue, sexless issue, me and my husband or me and my wife,
Yeah.
from your experience, what's the solution to the problem?
See, I guess that really depends on the couple too.
Yeah.
So you see what the problem is. You just sit down, you sort it out yourself, discuss what's happening, what you're feeling, and just take it from the other person what's actually happening. So you can always share ideas what's going wrong.
Yeah.
What you can do better. Is there something you're not spending too much time, not paying too much attention? You know,
right.
Things like that.
You just try to talk as much as you
Yeah.
can and
Yeah.
find what's causing the issue.
Sure,
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
Thank you very much,
No
guys.
problem.
はい、皆さんいかがでしたでしょうか。こういう話ね、人とできるよっていう人ももちろんいると思うんですけど、なかなかこういう話人としづらいよねと思う人の方が、多いと思うので、今日のお話ですね、参考になったとか、やっぱり話しなきゃいけないんだなと背中を押されたというふうに感じてくれた人も多いんじゃないでしょうか。それにしてもタロサックのインタビュー動画ですね、今日初めてのゴールドコーストで、ここサーファーズパラダイスって言うんですけど、皆さんね本当に優しかったです。冒頭でも紹介したタロサックの公式 LINE では本当にゼロからでも英語を話せるようになりたいと思う人に向けてですね、英語学習で絶対知っていてほしいことですとか、それから英語学習の、英会話のですね初めの一歩となる機会を提供させてもらってますので、英語ね本当にゼロからでも話せるようになりたいと思う方がいれば、ぜひ気軽に概要欄のリンクからタロサックの公式 LINE 友達追加してください。外国人ってめっちゃお盛んなイメージあるから、こんな問題抱えてないでしょとか、むしろこの問題と外国人とかすら考えたことなかったけどめちゃめちゃちゃんと意見持ってんじゃんって、少しでもその海外のこととか外国人の考え方とか分かっちゃったと思っているあなたがそこにいるのであれば、
見るだけで頭の中グローバル化しちゃったんだよ。
最後まで見てくれた皆さんありがとうございます。面白いと思ってもらえた方はチャンネル登録忘れずに、高評価も忘れずに、また次の動画でお会いしましょう。Bye for now.